little bit about how you came to Hope Lodge and how you ended up here.
We're Richard County Lodges. We're from Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. And
Well, in May, the VA found that I had some prostate cancer. And we had a friend who had gone through a proton therapy treatment down in Houston in last January and February. And they had to rent an apartment down there for the 2 months he was there. And through him and through some other research, I decided that I wanted to take advantage of the proton therapy. And there are very few places in the country that offer that. St. Louis was one of them. Since we were originally from southeast Iowa, we at least knew something about St. Louis. So on my own, I got an appointment scheduled and we came up here. And on the first visit, that's when we heard about the Hope Lodge as being a facility that might be available to us.
So how did you feel when you learned about Hope Lodge? Was it a relief that you didn't have to stay in a hotel or find a place to
I
stay?
was tickled.
I was thrilled too. I was very excited.
Yeah, a motel for a little over 9 weeks would just be too much.
At $100 a night?
Yeah, and an apartment might be more feasible, but the two of us that close together for 9 weeks might be a little much.
So when you arrived in St. Louis, did you come for a tour? Did you check in? What were your first steps or impressions when you arrived?
Well, the first time we came, we stayed here one night when he was getting some different treatment or consultations and so forth. And I was very impressed with the facility and thought it was very nice. It was nice to see the kitchens and to see all the different facilities, the books and the puzzles and the different things that you can participate in. I just thought it was great.
I like the fact that it's kind of like a family here. There's always people around. If you're feeling down and you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't have to. And if you're feeling up and you want to talk to people, there's people to talk to.
And I thought the faculty and all the people here, I was very pleased with the desk. Stephanie was great when we came in, and she was very pleasant to greet us, and all the rest of them were very, very good. And we met June and Kelly, and then the rest of the staff. Thought they were all great, and they were all made us feel at home.
I understand there's a lot of volunteers that come over to the lodge and provide some potluck dinners and just some fun activities. Have you been able to participate in any of those, and what was that like?
Yes, almost all of them. And it's just like a break from, I won't say total monotony of every day, but every day you're scheduled for something at the hospital, and it's a good break. It keeps us from having to cook. It reaffirms my knowledge that I'm not an artist when it comes to creating things or painting things.
Yes, we enjoyed the crafts. The ladies that brought the different crafts in, we had a good time with those. It was, like I said, something that we could do through the day because we've been looking for different things and we've seen everything we thought we could possibly see in St. Louis. So this was nice to have a day here where they had the crafts. The evening meals were great when people brought those in, and that brought everybody together too, so you could see everybody and talk with one another.
Stop for a second.